Yo, what's happening, YouTube? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Man, I recorded this video last night and I'm back 24 hours later to record it again because I realized that I did not have the audio recording. So it is what it is. I'm back. On this video, I want to talk about something that's important to me and probably one of the more important topics that we've discussed thus far on this channel, and that topic is purpose and how purpose plays a role in your life and how it plays a role in your life's fulfillment. Living a fulfilling life, I should say. So you always hear people talk about you need to find your purpose, you need to live your purpose and chase your purpose. You always hear that, but what does that mean? And why does it matter? And most importantly, how do you find your purpose? How does one find their purpose? Well, that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. So to start off, what is purpose? Now, purpose isn't just about your job that you have. Purpose isn't just your goals and your hobbies. Purpose is deeper than that. It's much deeper than that. Purpose is what gives you direction and meaning in life, right? It's what makes you want to get out of bed in the morning. That's what purpose is. It's something that's greater than you are. And when you're living in your purpose, even the hard, difficult days don't feel that hard because you know that you're working, your efforts are going towards something that's greater than yourself. Now, why does it make such a difference in our lives when we live in our purpose? Now, 3 reasons why. One, it provides clarity and direction. When you're living in your purpose, you making decisions becomes easier because you know where you're going, you know where you want to go, you know what direction you're heading in. And so you're not pulled a million different ways and stretched thin. You're not spread thin. You know exactly what you want to do and what you need to do, and you see past all the bullshit, right? You focus on what truly matters to you and what truly matters in your life, right? 2, it makes you more resilient. Now, life is full of challenges. It's not always easy, but when you're living in your purpose and when you have a clear purpose, those challenges don't seem as overwhelming because you know that your work is contributing to something that's much greater than yourself. And 3, having purpose enhances your fulfillment and joy in life. True fulfillment doesn't come from money. It doesn't come from just getting the bag. That's all good. We all want to get the bag. We all want to make money. We all want to have the nice home, nice cars. We want to dress, our best. We want to look presentable. We want we want the material things. We live in a capitalistic society, so a lot of us do want those material things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that's not true fulfillment because those things can be taken away in the blink of an eye, and when they do get stripped away, what are you left with? And that's what matters. That's what purpose comes into play. Your purpose is what gives your life meaning. It what gives your life, what gives you the feeling of fulfillment. And so those are the 3 reasons why purpose matters in life. Now, when you can always tell when one isn't living with purpose, especially with men. Men should definitely always have a purpose. Women too, but men should always be on their purpose. And you can always tell when a man isn't living with or living in his purpose because it's like they lack direction, they're aimless, they constantly searching for like pleasure and constantly searching for distractions to take their mind off of life. They wandering, it's like they wandering without any direction. It's like living aimlessly, so to speak. And that's why having purpose is important. You always want to, contribute to the world in a bigger way that's much bigger than yourself. You want to give back in life, and that's where purpose comes into play. And so with that said, how does one find their purpose? Before we get into that, let me say this. You choose your purpose. Like, I know a lot of people always ask the question, like, what is my purpose? How do I find my purpose? And I think they be waiting for somebody else to tell them like what their purpose is, or they be waiting for God to come down out of the sky or something and tell them what their purpose is. And I kind of used to think like that. I used to think like my purpose would be revealed to me in a dream by God or something, or an angel. But it doesn't necessarily work like that. Maybe divine intervention plays a part in some people's in some people finding their purpose, but in reality, we choose our purpose. You get to choose what you want to do and what gives your life meaning. So with that said, how does one go about finding their purpose, right? Well, one thing you can do is reflect on what your passions are, what your strengths are. What are you good at? What are you better at than others? What do you like to do? What lights you up? What gives you joy? What gives you enjoyment? If money wasn't, people always say this, if money wasn't a factor, what would you wake up every day and do? Think about that. Ponder on that for a brief moment. Two, the second thing you can do is consider how you can serve others, how you can help others, because purpose is rarely just about you. And think about how your passions and your talents can impact other people's lives in a positive way, right? Whether that's your family, whether it's your community, or whether it's the overall world. It can be as big as trying to impact the world and make a difference in the world. The third thing you can do is just experiment, try different things, especially if you're young. Definitely try different things, man, because what you'll find when you try different things is that you never know, where that class is going to take you. You never know where this hobby is going to take you. You never know, trying different things, you never know what you're going to stumble into and what you're going to like. And that's how you learn more about yourselves, by trying different things. And then, you'll stumble into your purpose like that. You may stumble into your purpose like that. You may stumble into another passion that you never knew that you had, or your purpose and passion might just stumble upon you. So try different things, experiment. And the last thing I got for you on how to, find your purpose and how to try to find your purpose is to make sure you align yourself with your core values. Meaning, what do you believe in? What do you value in life? What do you stand on? Are you more like religious? Do you have a religious leaning? Are you more spiritual? Do you like to learn? Do you like to teach? What do you believe in? Are you more family oriented? What causes do you believe in out in the world? Are you more political? Think about those things and try to mesh those with your purpose. Try to mesh those things into what you want to do to give back and make your life more meaningful. Now, remember, it doesn't have to be grand. It doesn't have to be on a grand scale. Don't overcomplicate it. Just start though. It's not about being perfect. It's about progress and taking action, right? Your purpose is about progress and taking action. And purpose is not something that just stagnant or static. Not stagnant, but static. It's going to change and evolve over time, and it's up to you to cultivate it over time. And as you grow, your purpose will grow. Your purpose might change. You might find that you want to shift gears or change course as you get older, or as you complete different missions in your life. Your purpose is going to change. But when you're starting out, start small and just build on that. The main thing to do is to take action each and every day. The goal is not perfection, is progress. That's what I was trying to say. I was long-winded for that. But let's remember, man, when you're living with purpose, you'll start to notice that, an amazing thing starts to happen. Your life starts to feel more meaningful. You start to live in the moment more. And you start to see opportunity in everything. You start to see opportunity for growth in everything. And your life is just going to change in a different way, You want to always live with purpose, because if you're not living with purpose, then you have no reason to even be here. There's no reason to even be on earth if you're not really living on purpose. You're just going through the motions each and every day. And your purpose doesn't have to be grand, like I said. Your purpose can be, I want to be the best father I can be, or the best mother I can be, or the best brother, sister, something. It can be something that I don't want to say small because I don't want to downplay that, but it can be just as simple as that. So just think about it, And as always, if this video has resonated with you, you know what to do, man. Give me a thumbs up for Give your boy a thumbs up. Share the video with somebody who you may think needs to hear this, and let me know, what do you think your purpose is? What gives your life meaning? What makes you feel fulfillment in your life? Take a moment to reflect. Start small and just grow. And it's art versus arteria, and it's you versus you. So do what you got to do to make your life the best life it can be. And until next time, man, I bid you adieu. I'll see y'all, man. Love y'all.